Hello Libra, welcome to your daily inspo. We're going to start this reading with a affirmation like we do all readings, and the affirmation of this week is I am confident. Let's say that together 4 times. I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. Hello Libra. The download that I do have for you is a short and sweet one, and the download is the full moon is full mooning. Sorry for my lateness this morning, but the full moon is definitely full mooning. Let's see what the blessing bag. We have a day full of fun. I guess that should be good. Somebody is going to have a day full of fun. Someone is being faithful to them. Somebody is meeting and connecting with their soulmate. Like, have fun today. Just enjoy. Let your hair down. Take a breather. Don't look at my thumbnail because I need to fix it. And I decided, like, you know what? Let me do this reading first before I chill all the way out, okay? We also have the house here. This is success in love and in business, which is really good. For some of you guys, you get this success in love and business because of what it is that you've been working on. You've been working really, really hard. You've been working on yourself. You have some goal that you've been working towards. So now you're able to reap the benefits of the success. And the full moon is very, very significant. Okay, the full moon is significant. It is a really, really good omen for good luck. All right. So let's get into the intuitive night goddess. Also, if you guys haven't heard, you haven't gotten emails or anything, right now I'm doing a full moon sale on my website. All readings are 25% off. So you can go ahead on the website, sacredlibra.com, and get your reading. Make sure you put in the code MOON125. Okay, Moon 125. You can check out the community board for that information as well. Also, I did show you guys the sea moss yesterday. This is the sea moss. It's from tmossgel.com. And I do have a coupon code for that, which gives you 25% off as well. You put in Sacred 7, 25% off. If you are interested in the sea moss gel, this is apple spice. There are plenty of flavors on the website. Just check out tmossgel.com. All right. So I think we got all the church announcements out the way. Felt like church announcements. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's see what the tarot energy is of the day for Libra on this full moon Thursday, the wolf moon. I felt like the wolf moon got something to do with the two wolves. You can either feed one wolf or you can feed the other wolf. Which wolf are you going to feed during this full moon season? I got all my moon decks. All right, we have the Spirit of Swords. This is like the King of Swords here. The King of Swords with reclamation. And the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody is starting over. Somebody could be starting back to the basics. Getting back to the basics. Getting back to something. Starting new. Let me see. Reclamation. What that is. This is the Devil card here. This is you can either allow yourself to be held back or you can make a choice to shift your perspective, do self-work, shadow work, also give yourself a new narrative. I feel like there's a narrative that needs to change. There's a narrative about your life, or there's some type of narrative that definitely needs to change. I do see the Queen of Pentacles, so that lets me know that somebody is starting over. Somebody is doing some type of groundwork, working from the ground up, going into like a root system, checking some type of foundation, or fixing some type of foundation, redoing, under construction, something like that. Something is kind of becoming anew. So I think that's really, really good energy. Everybody's texting. Everybody's texting. So, yep. Let's get into this reading. First thing I do want to start off for this full moon is my favorite deck. My favorite oracle deck that I have over here. And it is, once I can get it out for y'all. So I can get it. It is the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. So we're going to pull a couple cards, and then we're going to go into the house, the day of fun, and the Spirit of Swords to see what this knowing is. When the King of Swords comes up, he didn't got access to the Akashic record. So there's some type of really, really good information that you got yourself access to. So that's going to be really, really good for you, and especially this regrounding. Why do I feel like this is a regrounding? The regrounding. Where is the Spirit of Swords? I'm sorry. Oh, it should be at the end. I can't even find this thing. Okay. The Spirit of Swords, clarity, truth, logic, reason, self-discipline, authority, intellect. Reclaiming your freedom. Wow, with the Devil card. Yes, somebody is going up against a fight. Reclaiming your freedom, like you're ready to reclaim some type of freedom. Ready to take back something that's yours. Ready to get something. All right, let's see. What do we have? What's the message today for Libra? Every journey starts with a single step. First step forward. The perfection of your life. Somebody's taking a step in the right direction. Okay, going against the grain here. For some of you guys, you may feel like taking the right direction, everybody would be in cahoots with you taking this right direction. But sometimes you have to go against the grain to actually step into the right direction of your life. Be surprised how many people could be pushing you down the road path. And we also have these spirals of manifestation, which is your manifestations that come into fruition. Manifestations are coming to fruition here. Somebody has to go against the grain. Something just starts with a single step. Somebody is going through a new door. And in this new door, you may have to go against a couple of people. You may have to go against some type of old belief system. But you're ready. You got this spirit of the King of Swords. Well, you're ready to reclaim your freedom back. You're ready to fight for something that you believe in. And this is this fighter in you. The fighter in you has come alive. So you may feel like you can take on something that could have taken you out previously. You may feel like you have the endurance to take on something fully. That's because you are ready and prepared for the fight. As you can see, the King of Swords has his weapon. He has his intellect. He has his discipline. He has his authority. This person is completely ready for a fight. With the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Reclaiming your freedom. You have an opportunity to reclaim your freedom, to take everything that belongs to you. Leave nothing. No crumbs. Like somebody ain't gonna leave no crumbs. Um, every journey starts with a single step. This is a reminder for you to realize that everything you need, you already have. You are best equipped for this journey. There's a need for you to lighten your heart, forgiveness. That's that Mayat. The 42 laws of Mayat. I was thinking about doing something, incorporating that in my channel, just because Mayat is like the first Libra. And she's all about making your heart as light as a feather. And so we have these 42 laws of Mayat, and it's how to keep your heart as light as a feather. And keeping your heart as light as a feather is you forgiving things. You're not going into the pearly gates or paradise with all of this hurt, everything held up on you. So you have everything that you need. You are forgiving the things that you need to forgive, and you're ready to take this big step. But some of you guys, your life is about to take an amazing turn. Okay? An amazing turn. There's also another message in this that there's a person who was reflecting, and I've been saying this, and I'm going to keep on saying this until I guess God doesn't want me to say the message anymore. But there's a person who has been going through, a person kind of showing them, mirroring back to them a reflection of themselves, right? And this is a distorted perception. This is a rugged perception of yourself. There's somebody who you think have been mirroring onto you, and you really feel like that they've been showing you who you are and stuff like that. They have a distorted view of you. So the only thing that they can show you back is a distorted view. They don't have the real view of you. This is not a person who really took in all of your light and actually is mirroring that light right back to you. This has a lot to do with the moon. You know, the moon is going to pick which parts is going to be illuminated, what parts you can see, what parts you can't see. So it's kind of like the moon. It's playing off of the energy of the moon. Somebody could have a significant moon sign, but their perception is not clear. And there's a need for you to kind of figure out who you are, and you make your own identity instead of going over what people tell you are, or somebody kind of could be trying to make it seem like you are. That could make you go crazy. Been there, done that. There's a need for you to definitely take your own identity. There's somebody, just this message just comes in. They have a rugged, sick perception of you. I'm being light with the words, y'all. They have this perception of a person who on the outside is good, but on the inside is completely bad. You may have given people who think that on the outside you have this perception of being good, but on the inside you're not really what you. That's because this person have this distorted perception of you. They look at your nice actions as there must be something else going on. Because maybe they do nice actions with ulterior motives in mind. So they probably think that you're the same. All they're doing is mirroring who they are to you, not who you are to you. Okay? You do have the perfection of your life. All is unfolding according to the perfect higher order. This is divine intervention. What's unfolding in your life right now is in perfect higher order. You may not understand because we are so low on the totem pole, so low in this lifting of the consciousness. But everything is according to the plan. You may ask what plan that is. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm at this moment, which is having a major impact on you. And what's part of the plan is the impact that it has on you. I feel like we go through things in life for God to get us to change our perceptions, love, heal, forgive, grow, stretch. And it's not necessarily about the destination or what you've been through. It's about what's going through you. It's about what's going through you, what's coming out of you. It's all about you. So you could be going through this storm, but this storm is a perfect storm. It's bringing you to where exactly you need to be. You are clearing things out. You could be ruffling feathers. And this is preparing you for that loving, super fresh, uplifting feeling that one experiences after a storm has finally passed. So, when the rainbow comes out, and the rainbow symbolizes a promise, somebody keeping their promise to you. It's almost symbolizing like your dreams, your wishes. I heard them. I did not. I still hear them. I still hear you. I still see you. So that's what you're stepping into right now. And you have everything that you need. Everything that it is that you need. Now, against the grain is you're going to have to do some things that may go against other people. And this is because you are a sacred dreamer. You are a sacred rebel. So you may have an unconventional life, an unconventional love life, an unconventional career, unconventional it's like something that's not the regular traditional, and it's because you are a creative. You wouldn't want some type of regular traditional thing. You must go against the grain. You have to go against the grain. This is just your way of being. You are this creative being. All right, so don't be discouraged when you come up to people or you come up in situations and you have to go against it. You have to take the other route. Something may feel like resistance. You may feel like you have a lot of resistance coming up against you, but you're not. This is just your natural way of being. And right now, you are in the midst of a spiral manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than it's ever before. But it's going to seem so amazing once this thing fall into place. So right now, we got so many different things happening. We have you taking the first step in the journey. We have that step actually being a spiritual storm right now where you're actually releasing and cleansing and getting ready for this manifestation. You know how God works when he's about to bless. It's storms, it's chaos, it's a lot of things that's going on. The way of the world, how the universe talks back. Then also you're seeing that there's a need for you to not try to be normal. You were made to stand out. You was not made to fit in. So there's a need for you to take that stance and embrace it and, be confident. The affirmation, I am confident, confidently stand in your power, which is your power is your creative juices. You are made to stand out. For some of you guys, you're wondering why you stick out like a sore thumb everywhere you go, because that's how God made you. You were made to stick out. You were made to think differently. You were made to talk differently, love differently. You were just made to do things completely differently. And this is your makeup. This is natural to you. All right. And then you do have the spirals of manifestations where it may feel like your dreams are far away, but they're actually spiraling right to you. They're actually in this spiral of, I look at it like magnets coming together. But you are becoming magnetic just because of your will and your readiness. You are definitely becoming magnetic. You may feel like you took 2 steps forward and 5 steps back, and then because growth is not a straight line. You are in a spiral. Just one turn on the loop, on the spiral loop of creation, you'll be able to see your manifestation taking root in the world. Just one turn on the spiral of manifestation. Keep your faith and keep on working. This is faith without sight. Also, you will get the most perfect synchronicity today. All right. So I do want to go into some moon decks. We're going to go into the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We're going to see about this day full of fun, fun, fun. You found anything that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's almost 12 and I haven't had coffee yet. And best believe when I get up from here, I am going to have my coffee. Boundaries. Somebody needs healthy boundaries. Or somebody is establishing healthy boundaries. Balance. Look at you. Balanced. Self-reflection. And gratitude. You establish a healthy boundary. Got the fear at the bottom of the deck. What were you afraid of? There's something that you were afraid of that you begin thinking. You begin thinking that thing that you feared. Look at you, because you own your power. You are in your power right now. You have sovereignty. The queen of the moon. It's given high priestess energy. Look at this abundance here. Something that you were afraid of. Somebody is going into wish fulfillment, or it looks pretty damn close to wish fulfillment. Pretty damn close to the dream. You getting pretty. One thing that I learned about, I used to shoot. And I feel like everything could be spiritual. Look at me making everything deep. But I be like, dang, he's spitting, he cooking. But anyways, I would learn when you're aiming. And I'm a real good shot, y'all. Don't get it twisted. And you know how you get your targets? Well, they're really, really big targets, probably like a poster board. But how I shoot on paper like this. I know, right? Been doing it for a long time. I shoot on paper like this. Now the regular board is big, but if you aim small, like if you have this big old picture, right? And you have this, you can hit anywhere. But if I'm confined to this small piece of paper, more than likely I'm going to hit in the middle, which on the big picture would be all the middle, the high shots. So I shoot on this paper. And I feel like if you aim small, you miss small. So that is going into, if you stay focused on this linear path, you miss. You're going to get somewhere in that middle. So somebody is pretty damn close. Like you got pretty damn close. You might not have been in the bullseye, but you right here with it. That's still a 5. Look at me talking in the in the shooting thing, but that's still a 5. That's still the same points. It's still the same thing. So I feel like laser focus is giving you exactly what it is that you want. You're establishing better boundaries, which is really, really good. I do feel like there's a need for you to look at self. Again, this could definitely be piggybacking off of what another person could have been reflecting back to you. It looks like they got it all wrong. Somebody got you all wrong. And if you've been listening to that, that's crazy. Thinking that's you probably could be thinking like, oh my gosh, so I'm really like having an identity crisis. But then if you've been looking at that like, I don't think, like you've been feeling a certain type of way, you have every right to feel a certain type of way, because the light that a person was reflecting back to you, it was not you. This self-reflection is for you to see the true you. I do see somebody's confidence raising the more you look at yourself and look at exactly what it is that you've been through. Look at who you have remained, the heart that you have remained, the love that you have in you. It's something to celebrate. Why do I feel like this is a self-celebration? For somebody, you may do like some type of ceremonies for this full moon. Make sure you celebrate yourself. Make sure you say a couple words for yourself, a couple prayers for yourself, and not just us. You know, because we got to be thankful of those people who pray for the world. Who's a person that prays for the world, who just prays for the kids and pray for the world to get better. Make sure you say a nice prayer for yourself too, because it is people out there that prays for the world. Think about those grandmothers that's praying for the praying grandmothers, the praying grandfathers, the praying aunties, the praying mothers. Make sure you say a prayer for yourself. All right. All right, let's see. In this house, Sage is knocked out. Thank goodness. And went and jumped all in the mud today. Okay, let's see. Oh, that bleach is strong. Why did I just think about that? Even Stevens. Y'all remember that? Chillin'. Why did I just think about this? Somebody is anxious about some type of dream coming true. Ooh. What I say? Somebody is anxious about some type of dreams coming true. Somebody don't know how they're going to make it happen, but they actually make something happen. Yes, the angel of strength. I feel like there could be a person that could be, oh, wow, look at that, the door to value. And I always get, when I get this door to value in the financial constraint card, and they're total opposites. Door to value is an abundance. The financial constraints means financial constraints, hardships, like it's time for you to save, like you don't have enough. You see the cobwebs and stuff in there. So I look at somebody like this is complete. You know, the moon is two faces. So the moon is showing you financial abundance, appreciation, caring connections. Also, I do feel like there's some type of love. There's some type of deep committing relationship, or relationship gets deeper, gets more love into it. Relationship gets more vulnerable. There's a close relationship. You have happy family. That is the ultimate fulfillment. Somebody is very anxious about this ultimate fulfillment that comes in. That's what the anxiety is coming from. Thinking about, wow. For some of you guys, you're going to be very, very surprised about how you remain strong, or how you get through, how inner strength. You didn't know you had it in you. For some of you guys, you didn't know you could turn nothing into something. You didn't know that you could do it that way. And Spirit actually shows you, yes, you can do it. So definitely these are good, I want to say happy tears. Somebody's definitely going to have happy tears. But this is good, like anxious energy when your dreams are coming true. How anxious we are, how happy we are, how we can't stay still, how we have to get up and just move and jump, or, you know, call everybody, walk out the house, whatever you need to do. But somebody is surprised that they were able to make it happen. All right, we do have the full moon in Leo. Go wild. Also the full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Aquarius. We get all full moons. And then we have this new moon in Sagittarius. So for this full moon in Leo, this is you going wild. This is confidence. So this is you been feeling confident to take on a fight. I feel like there's a person who always had everything that they needed to succeed, or everything that they needed to reclaim their freedom, to take back everything that's theirs, but they didn't have confidence. And confidence is everything. Confidence makes or break you. There's people who can look totally different without confidence. Confidence is everything. So somebody didn't have this confidence, and I feel like that there could have been a person, and this confidence also comes from this strength here. So you didn't know that you can actually make something happen. You weren't really confident in yourself making this happen, but now you've changed. Now you feel like you're ready. So that's good, a boost of confidence. Also, you do have the full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life, going with the flow. This is going with the storm. This is trusting that there's a divine plan on your life. This is going with instead of against. You also have the full moon in Aquarius. Being real with yourself, being authentic, letting your authentic self shine out, and understanding that your authentic self has a place and it belongs. There's a lot of people who feel like that our authentic self does not have a place and it does not have belonging. Your authenticity has a belonging. Your authenticity has a tribe. That's how you find your tribe. Think about flowers. They bloom. They show all of their glory. There's a need for you to show all of you. All right. So there's a person who's getting back to the basics, back to themselves. And we have the new moon in the Sagittarius. This is this big optimism sign. Shout out to the Sagittarius moons and risings, the tribe, the gang. But this is this big optimism, focusing on the positive. The archer has his eye focused on the future, focused on the bigger picture. So this is big picture thinking. And this is putting you in this focusing on the bigger picture. When you see something as a big picture instead of whole, you're like, oh, I can do this. Oh, piece of cake. You get into this energy like the Spirit of Swords. Like, there's nothing that you can't do. Spirit of Swords is highly disciplined. He's highly intelligent. Okay. He has loyalty, integrity about himself. Like, he thinks like, it ain't nothing I can't do. I don't think we talk about the cockiness of the King of Swords that much. If you know an Aquarius man, then you know about it. But I don't think we talk about the cockiness of it. Think about the person who's highly disciplined, who's smart, who's in good with the law, who's tip. I think it's just the person who's in tip top. Y'all know who I think about when I think about the King of Swords. I think about David Goggins. And that person who's sure, who knows, like, I can do whatever I put my mind to. I can do whatever. It's that cockiness. Like, I can do whatever I want to do, whatever I put my mind to. So that's you get into it, and you're about to reclaim your freedom. It's taking everything that's yours, everything that the devil tricked you and told you that he took from you, which he didn't. All right, so that is your reading. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.